Yes, my shit right here. So that's my shit right here. Welcome back to another episode of Road to William. Y'all, I got my cousin, a special guest, a recurring guest, Samo, all day. Um, Ashley from I Be Ballin'. Tell them about your channel for the people. I got some new subscribers. I see you got some new subscribers. You hit over 500 subscribers, so congrats.
Yeah, just trying to keep going up, climbing to the top. Yeah, make sure you follow me on Ashley I'll Be Ballin' social media. My channel is about the WNBA, the NBA, all basketball news, basketball movies, just all the free agency, the trades, the Olympics. I got it all. And NBA 2K video games, doing that too. So that's what my channel's about, all basketball.
Oh, I was watching that one you had just dropped with the 2K one, and I was driving, and I'm just like, this story deep. Like, whoa, like, it wasn't even, there was a little bit of basketball being played, but I was like, dang, that story. But I was like, I might have to get it because that was my whole thing, is the story mode.
Family flashbacks. They doing like the grandpa played and the dad played and now the son played, and so you get to go back in time and play as the grandfather and the dad. So that's
Okay,
cool.
that's cool. So let us know in the comments if y'all been playing 2K24.
Mm-hmm. Repping the WNBA, baby. Ayy. Put your W's up, put your W's up, put your W's up. PG is free, back with the Mercury.
Hey y'all, we reviewing another classic film. Okay. This is a black classic film. It's up there like one of them movies where it's like The Roots. Like Roots, you probably should have seen that. Kind of like that. But um Ashley, I'm gonna have you start it off. Um, how did you feel about this movie? How many times have you seen this movie? I know I've seen it as a kid, maybe a teen, but now I've seen it as a grown adult. I feel like it's different takes to it. But what did you like about the film? What didn't you like? And from there.
Well, Eve's Bayou, I got that on DVD, so I probably watched it a lot of times. And of course, Megan Good growing up, seeing her, and then Jurnee. And the the little brother, he didn't really have much of a role, but that's Jurnee's real brother because I was looking at the credits and they both had the last name Smollett. I was like, oh, okay. The Empire brother, I don't know where he was. Maybe he should have got in it. I don't know, but I love the film, and it kind of made Samuel Jackson is in it, and like he kind of got his start when he was old, and you could tell he old in this film, and then you could tell now he's still old, but that just makes that says don't give up, guys. You could start your career even when you're old. But anyway, overall, I love this film. It's a black classic because the acting is tremendous, but I also love it. It's a different, obviously, it has to deal with, Louisiana, New Orleans, the voodoo. But I did like the scenery, the swamps, and the trees.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a classic. And Debbie Morgan, she played her role very well. Lynn Whitfield, Samuel Jackson. What I love about it is it's it kind of, you didn't know it at the time, but like Debbie Morgan's character, she's like the nice, good auntie, but she kind of got a gift of touching people and seeing what's on their minds. And then you see later on that the little girl played by Jurnee, Smollett, she got the gift as well. But what I don't like about it is the child wants to get back at the daddy, right? Because the daddy, Samuel Jackson, he's kind of, everybody knows, even the child in right in the beginning of the movie, she saw her dad having sex with another woman. That ain't Lynn Whitfield, and it's and she's like shocked, like, oh, and that just starts it. You get mad at the daddy, right? You get mad at your daddy, but then when the sister make that played by Megan Good tells some more about, oh, daddy hit me, and he was kissing me, and she tries to get back at her daddy. What I don't like about it is voodoo is very scary in itself, but now you are a kid messing with voodoo. So it's like, no wonder it didn't really work out the way she wanted, you know. And that, I don't know her name, but the one with the white mask, and she's, at the marketplace.
Played by Diane Carroll Elzora.
Okay. Thank you. Got those names. I don't think she should have been, you know, like if the adults want to indulge in the voodoo, fine, but telling the girl to do this and that, I think it should be a certain age where you don't really, you know, let the kids get involved. I think that's the bad part about it. But overall, I really love the acting. Oh, and I like, Debbie Morgan's character, the auntie. I like how she tells stories. Like she makes you really listen and engage on the edge of your seat when she's telling you the stories. And also I did like, when they were telling the different stories, you could see the different husbands and the different characters as she told the stories. Also, it's kind of weird because every guy she married was dying. I'm like, yeah, you cursed, lady. You cursed, lady. But and there was a funny part where a kid had died, and they all cheering like, "Yay! It wasn't us. We can go outside." And the grandma was like, be, you should not be cheering. A boy has died." I thought that part was funny. There's a lot of great parts of about this, but it just shows you kids know what's going on. They knew that the daddy was messing around, and now you got the child into voodoo. So it's like, be careful what you put around your kids. They indulged in the voodoo thing, but also, if everybody know you're cheating, you ain't cheating very well. The daddy over there cheating. Oh, I got this, patient to go see. Oh, he the best doctor in town. Show me where it hurts. And what I also didn't like about Samuel Jackson is you took the kid to the visit. if you're gonna cheat, I don't indulge in cheating, but why involve your children? Like, oh, can you step outside, honey? Can you step outside, honey? And then, and here's the thing: if you're gonna cheat, why are you cheating in a shed where there's a party going on? So that's what I don't like. That is the moral of the story. Your kids are always listening and watching. Yeah, but she had a good time at the movies. But back to the movie, Eve's Bayou. Yeah, that's the moral of the story. Be careful with your kids is watching, they listening, and also Eve. I mean, okay, so behind you, Megan Good is doing this. Shh. That the kids know the secrets. They got secrets. That's what it's all about. And Lynn Whitfield is playing a great. She's a great mom, but she knew what the husband was doing. But I'm rambling. You tell me your favorite scene or how you like the movie. The good, the bad, the ugly, the pros, the cons.
That's a Lecrae song. The good, the bad, the ugly.
Yeah.
They don't know nothing about no Lecrae. Um, Eve's Bayou. I think rewatching it as an adult, I feel like it's like I understand the movie as a whole better.
Mhm.
Um,
Yeah.
I like how
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't say anything yet.
Okay. you under,
Wait, what?
you understand it a lot better as an adult. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
um, but as I was saying, um, it was a good film. I liked how
Mhm.
we saw different perspectives from everybody, even like the father through the letter. I feel more, but I noticed that what is uh Louis Louise? What's his name? Louis? Yeah, Samuel Jackson's character, right? His father wasn't around. What if his mother has the same curse as the sister, played by Debbie Morgan, Roselle? Because why? Where is that curse stem from?
Mhm.
And I agree that it shouldn't just been able to just pay her, been like, all right, come on, so you tell me what I need to do to do this. But I think that was a harsh way of showing the kid that don't touch the hot stove, but like very dramatic. I think um it was lessons were learned like, what's done in the dark comes to the light eventually. And like it wasn't a big secret that um he was cheating, but I think like the wife, Roz, she knew he was cheating, but I think what concerned her more was the attention like he was giving Cicely, Megan Good's character. Like I think that's what she was more concerned with. Um, and maybe she's experienced that when she was younger or some sort, but no one stepped in. So I feel like she was trying to step in to their inappropriate relationship. And like Eve is like that middle child, like nobody's really like taking her seriously. They overlook her with a lot of things. Um, and although she wanted to build a relationship with her father, like he had did with Cicely, like I think that's the relationship she got. Okay, you want one? Here it is. You about to go on these doctor runs with me, and you won't have to step outside for, which is wild. But like she's holding on a secret too. She told everybody but her mama. I'm like, what? This whole movie, I realized I was like, damn, we just cut to the chase. Like, but I think it was like Cicely just didn't understand. Um, like her perspective was she felt like her father leaned in and kissed her when like I guess they were showing us the truth, which was she leaned in and he did admit in the letter that he was like taken aback. So that's where his guilt. But I'm like, y'all was already too close. Like, like I get what you're trying to backpedal, but it's a multiple. It's too much. It was a little too much. I mean, he was like, I've been drinking. It doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. And everybody in the house knew, but the mama. Everybody had to learn their lesson. But I enjoyed the film. It was a nice throwback, good storytelling, good scenery, good shots. What about you?
Um, I did like the scenes. There was a couple of scenes where it was black and white, showing the different sights and psychic images,
Mm-hmm.
and dreams, and it just shows you they were. It was like they were coming of age, learning things, and yeah, there was different perspectives between Cicely and Lewis, and she went to live somewhere else. And I kind of wonder, like, I'm not saying they should do a sequel, but what happened to Cicely, and what happened to the psychic auntie, and the Lynn Whitfield, and what happened to them? Because Eve was 10 when this happened. How is she now? So
That's
I
a good
wonder.
idea.
You know, too
Oh,
bad Sam can come back as a ghost. Hey, that happens in voodoo stuff.
hmm.
I just watched the BT Plus movie about that. Her husband, it was a character where the husband actually got shot, and so she did these voodoo steps for the husband to come back, but he didn't come back the same. The scary horror films.
Yeah,
But that's a that's an idea, because like I always say, I miss 90 movies. I just feel like it's not the same. But I would definitely rate this a 4 out of 5 for sure.
same,
um
same.
yeah, and the acting by Jurnee and Megan Good at a young age, it just shows you that, hey, they they got the part. I think the emotional scenes were like big. Like when you see little kids cry, like where is that emotion coming from? Like those are some good actors at a young age. Cause like Samuel Jackson, Debbie Morgan, Lynn Whitfield, I kind of know they are gonna bring it. But sometimes the kids are like, did you pick the right kid? But they did. So
Same. I agree. 4 out of 5. Good film. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. Um, but let us know your favorite part of the film, what you took from it. Make sure you hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. Go over to my cousin's channel, Ashley from Ivy Ball and Basketball Show. Tell them what's coming up next.
Yeah, for sure. I've been watching the Olympics, the men and the women's basketball. So
Mhm.
I'm gonna, do a little show about that, and have some guests over to talk about some other Olympic sports. I know Richardson, the runner, got gold. And there's been some other great things. You showed me the black girl winning fencing. I know Simone Biles is the goat of gymnastics. You know, um. Oh, y'all should go watch the Netflix shows about Simone Biles and how she came back. She's even more the goat to me because before, she was the goat, the training that she did, and then to come back from, having anxiety about the gymnastics. That was a good story to learn. And, they got some good Netflix sports shows.
Okay, good. All right, y'all, stay tuned. Um, peace.
Peace.
Yes, my shit right here. So that's my shit right here.